Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all having a good evening so far, enjoying the sunshine out there right now. We saw temperatures only get up into the 60s this morning. We saw a little bit of rain showers and some rain in our area this morning, and not a lot, just enough to have some sprinkles. Mainly the areas out to our west saw most of the rain showers this morning. We are now back in the sunshine, and it's also a little bit breezy out there today, but we're going to get to that in just a moment. But back to the tropics, we're talking about Philippe again. It's a tropical storm. It's actually beginning the weekend, guys, since the last time we discussed this storm. It's down to 45 miles an hour in terms of wind speeds. The pressure is down to us now up to 1,003 millibars. It's moving at the west at 14 miles an hour. Again, it's encountering some wind shear. Again, wind shear tears apart hurricanes, and of course it's also running into some drier air as well. That's also contributing to a lack of ingredients to help. Even though the water temperatures are warm, it's just not helping when you encounter some dry air. It's also good, but it still can affect areas like Puerto Rico, even the Caribbean islands, particularly the northern parts of it, is still under the risk of getting affected by it. But by that time, it's probably just going to be just some unorganized thunderstorms by that time. So again, if you're worried about it becoming a hurricane, well, it's running into some difficult situations. But for us, we're going to be dealing with some dry conditions. If anything, we're not going to see very much in the way of rainfall, except maybe some spotty sprinkles here and there. But it was, again, noticeably breezier out there today with some breezy conditions. That's going to continue as we go through your day on your Wednesday. And of course, guys, we can't rule out some summer-like heat coming back into our area. Well, we could be back into the 80s. Even some mid-80s cannot be ruled out for Saturday and Sunday. Yes, even Monday looks like we're going to be seeing that, but I know I don't have that forecast, but something we could definitely be looking forward to. But guys, where is the rain? There's no rain in the forecast as we go through the next several days here, or very little at that. Now, high temperatures, we made it up to 67 degrees. That's pretty much where we should be for this time of the year. Now, again, with the clouds this morning, I think that helped prevent the temperatures from reaching 70 degrees. Now, the low temperature got down to 54 degrees. The record high was 89 back in 2017. The record low was 25, and that occurred back in 1926. Now, going forward, we're going to begin to see those temperatures rise, and we're going to see those temperatures rise into the lower 70s. But look at this weekend. We could be seeing temperatures back close to 80 degrees, even beyond 80 degrees as we go through your day on your Sunday. And according to the temperature outlook, we're going to be well above average again when it comes to our temperatures. Look at this blob of red here, dark red here. This indicates that we have a probability of seeing well above average temperatures. This is going to go until October the 5th, guys. October the 5th. We should be seeing temperatures that's in the lower to mid 60s, not seeing temperatures that's in the lower to mid 80s, which we might be seeing in our 7-day forecast in just a bit. Now, going back to those winds, I know it was quite breezy. Now, if you're in like Presque Isle or Sheboygan counties, keep in mind that we're under a beach hazard statement, and this is going to go into 9 p.m. tonight. Likely we will see this again for your day on your Wednesday as well. So if you do have any small crowds or you're trying to go out to do some swimming, keep in mind the waves are going to be approximately about 5 feet. So that's pretty dangerous when it comes to swimming. Wind gusts has been as high as 20 to 25 miles an hour in some of our areas, and I expect the same thing for your day on your Wednesday as well, where wind gusts getting as high as 20 to 25 miles an hour. Again, we are likely to see this same setup for your day or your Wednesday, just like we saw today. Now, going forward, we're going to see very little to no rainfall in the forecast. Again, look at this. The rainfall is pretty much non-existent. We're going to be in these browns, and this is also going to go to October 5th, where we're going to see well below average rainfall. If we do see any rainfall, it's going to be very, very light and spotty and minimal. And not everybody's going to see these rainfall. So yes, any organized rain, don't plan on it because it's not going to happen anytime soon. You're going to see that here on my future cast, where if you're going to see any rainfall, Saginaw, Big Rapids, Cadillac, maybe even Traverse City will be the main one. Skidway Lake will be the main ones seeing the rainfall. But when it comes to Alpena, well, don't expect very much in the way of rainfall because, again, it's dodging us to our west. And this is the same system that's been impacting us for the past week that stalled right around our area. We're not getting hit with rain. Places like Illinois and parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin, they are, not us, and you see that here. Now tonight, we're going to see those clouds increase again. We're going to have the same setup that we saw today, with low temperatures around 54 degrees in Rising City, 52 in Alpena, 56 in Harrisville, 54 in Osceola, 57 in Tonwas. Tomorrow, go again see the same setup. Can't rule out a possible light sprinkle or rain shower in the area, with high temperatures in 66 in Rising City, 65 in Alpena, 65 in Harrisville and Osceola, and 64 in Tonwas, 64 in West Branch. Again, the 7-day forecast indicates that we're going to be in the 60s as we go through your day on Wednesday and on your Thursday, but then we're going to be back in the 70s on Friday. And look at Saturday and Sunday and Monday, guys. Look at these temperatures. 81, 86, 84. We're talking about almost 20 degrees above average for this time of year. 20 degrees. We're talking about well above average temperatures. Very little to no rainfall in the forecast. This is going to be all around us. We're not going to be the only ones seeing this heat. There's going to be other areas around us that's going to see the heat as well. So guys, plan on some summer-like temperatures going into this weekend, even into early next week. Well, plenty of sunshine and lack of rainfall. Well, this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a great evening.